swag legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they ask me. Blacks on taxing them, just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
What do you say we send off the weekend with a great game of football, everybody? The stage is set. It is Sunday night prime time here on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night prime time matchup between these Road Warriors and the Washington Commanders. Have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready!
Dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And leads some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second down pass play coming. His first throw is an interception. And he's in. He makes the pick, and he houses it for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to the air following that pick six. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. So we'll take possession at their own 15-yard line following the pin. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They'll work against the blitz. His first throw is an interception. The LSU rookie with the pick. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight cake.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down and 10. their own 23-yard line.
All right, they're out in sets. Here we go, 1st and 10. Running this one left. Robs by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go. 19 Wyatt.
3rd and long for him here. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Golden Eagles get their punter out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown! The Golden Eagles break the tie here in the 1st. The kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Golden Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Commanders 7.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set, go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. No, they get him yet again. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Golden Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
At the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41.
Get it. Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
19.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Gets it to him on the screen. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
60 Maverick. 19. 79 Broncos.
Now Daniels on 4th down. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it. Next to the turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
This is brought in at the 15. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders make it a 1-point game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All set to go now from the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Daniels from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's going to be 4th and short. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Let's go now. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Here's Daniels on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He gets crushed behind the line and the ball comes out. And the defense has got it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
On 1st down, they'll run. Rolling into enemy territory. Mix it in for the touchdown. The Golden Eagles parlay the turnover into a lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So following the penalty, the spot of the kick moves up, but the rest of the players don't as he sends this one away.
Commanders take over.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hawk 70, Dragon 60.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
By Abdul Carter. A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
18, 5 here.
Back to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking slant route, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And dose of the hurry up here.
But it's 4th down.
19 tight. Buffalo 18.
And you just get the play off. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 21-14 our score. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Completed to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A gain of 4.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders tie this game at 21. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on.
Back-to-back carries here. And that's not what the offense styles on. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Air it out on third. Here's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Second and very short, looking to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And what will they dial up on third and short? They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
19.
First and 10, looking to throw. Ducks it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a second quarter lead. Kicking team out to try the extra points. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. There he goes on the right side. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Golden Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. It may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They go play action on first down. Throw deep to the left side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Caught by his back. And they make the tackle at the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Has it downfield, working the left. They haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call...
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Commanders take a second-quarter lead.
It might be easy for some to take these touchdowns for granted, but I'm not doing so up here in the booth. Not with the way he's been running. 3 different drives, Kate, have ended the same way. And I promise you, he's making it look easy, but it's not in this league.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. Now a give left side. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 18.
Running back motions right.
Ready up.
3rd down here. Need 8 on the play.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And it's incomplete. They tied up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contest.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
Get it. Go.
Running it now out of the gun. This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
19, target, 18, pioneer. Ready.
Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense in the hurry-up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Throws comes. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Working now from the gun. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Commanders 42. Golden Eagles 28.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Red. 60 Eagles, 60.
On first down, here's Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Rob, down inside the opposing 30. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
27-yard line.
Ready.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
Golden Eagles 31.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Connects on the crosser. It almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Cut
A
19.
gain of
Cut
15. And the Buenos Aires first
Shotgun
down.
snap to Daniels. Here's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense.
A loss of 8 yards.
And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up second down. To throw, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
The Commanders.
Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You can play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders push their lead to 18.
Commanders 49. Golden Eagles 31.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Come on, go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Golden Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
A receiver this skilled, but he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Golden Eagles make it an 11-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He throws a bullet to the set. This is brought in at the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 3-possession game. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders push their lead to 18. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And he put everything he's got behind it. Now the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That's pressure by the group up front. That leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
He's trying to go deep again. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's going to try another deep one here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Great as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he houses it on the return all the way back for a touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 63. Golden Eagles 38.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first down, Daniels. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 35.
Gonna throw this from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Throw here, third down. Taking a shot deep here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Golden Eagles shrinking the lead some in the third. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Golden Eagles make it an 18-point game.
Commanders 63. Golden Eagles 45.
After they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This will end up as a touchback.
Washington takes over first and 10. At their own
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Come on, set. Panthers 60, Panthers, go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Caught, nice game left side. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They'll get 22 out of that play. And that's good for Washington first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They go play action on first down. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. That's going to give the Commanders the first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
The tackle made.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
That's cut at the 4. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go, set.
From the red zone on first. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and goal. At the 2.
Throwing from the gun. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already...
This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. One right down the middle. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead.
70. Golden Eagles 45.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels now against a blitz. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And they get to him again. Offense in a hurry up here. Here he goes. Third and long. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth downs.
Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he's been getting all of it every time out. To the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
First and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fits it through the middle. Has a hole left, room to run. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders keeping the penalty.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my